Yo. Let me just quickly get this on all social medias. Actually, before that, let me just look at this. One second. I think it's highly likely we might continue to go higher in this on this level. Because we've got this potential supply zone with all of this above it. Look at all of that. As we could say from there. Yeah, like that whole level there basically is what we've got in terms of a little channel going on. And then obviously we've got this supply zone as well. So you could probably trade up to there. It just depends if news is going to push us to that level or not. That's a different story. That's a different story. So all I'm seeing here then is build up and then it induce. That's fine. No, lock that. Go over here, unlock that.
Vodafone's new customer service is a little bit different. It's called Just Ask Once. Message them on the Vodafone app. You deal with one person and they keep you updated until it's sorted, so you can get on with your day. It's customer service made easy from Vodafone, the nation's network.
Yo people, sorry about that. I was just sharing the stream on social media, so sorry about that. I'm gonna start analyzing now. Oh, we're at 7:25. I want to get into trade before news because we've got a lot of news today, so I really want to hop into trade prior to that, so I don't end up being in a bit of a sticky situation per se. So yeah, let's see what happens. I got this zone should hold. This zone should hold for sure. But obviously we never know if it's going to fully or not. Okay, so we got this zone on M3. Put it back a bit as well. And this one should fail. I'm expecting this one to fail. So from this demand zone, we're going to see what happens if it gives a reaction or not. I'd prefer to say yeah, it does, but obviously we will see. My guy Alan's awake. For me, to hop in this trade, I'm just going to be a little bit more safer than usual, and I'm going to say I would like to see a break of the structure to the upper side. So I'd like to see it come in here and then give a reaction, a bullish reaction. That's what I would like to see. Let's go on to this here then. Oh yeah, look at that. Price calmed down, induced all of these lows right here. And then you've got these highs just above. Obviously they're gonna get taken. So we've taken this low there, we've come up here. Have we got any M15 zones? Yeah, we have M15 supply zone right here. I'm expecting that to fail. I would like that to fail. If I see failure there, it'd be ideal. Right, first news events at 8:15, so let's see if we can get into something prior to that and then hold it through the news. If we can't, then it is what it is, but obviously this is the game and we have to be mindful of that. So yeah, let's see what happens. Just gonna bring my camera mic over here so I can see my screen better. I'm gonna set my stop loss as well on all of the accounts so that I can get into the trade really quick on my other accounts. Okay, that's perfect. What about here? Where are we on here? There we are. There we go. Yeah, perfect. So on yen, we're looking for longs, so I'll put my stop loss there. Let's go to 30-second. Oh. I'm gonna put that on seconds in it, and then just do save as SD5. Huh? Did that save? No, it didn't. Could take it from there. But I don't know if that's gonna work. I'm gonna see now if it's gonna work or not. 7:30. Come on. Okay, so you got to be careful with 30-second chart because you can get whacked really easily, as we can see here.
Here's a trading account as portable as your favorite playlist.
Shut up, Wanda. Not asking you for your messages. So they took that zone anyway. I needed to come in deeper and then break structure, and then I can say, right, okay. But obviously we do have all this liquidity to the left, but I think that's a build up and a sweep, man. But obviously the yen's strong as well in it, so there's always that as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's see what happens anyway. Okay, by the way, This looks more valid. Oh, I think this zone's gonna fail. I feel like this might be classed as an invalid zone just because we got this level of liquidity right here, right, which is more relevant than the rest. I think it's this one, isn't it? No, this one. Yeah. And that was the structural low that led to a big high and a push higher and higher and higher. So for me, that's important or interesting even. I can trade down to that level on this. I need this to break structure here so I could look at something, but it's not giving anything yet. So we'll keep waiting. I'm gonna go on M2 and then I'm just gonna set this zone as a break or structure zone and then see if I get anything from there. If I do, great. If I don't, you know, what else can you do? There we go, we took that zone by 0.6. Probably better to just do that instead anyway. I would want to see this take this zone. Don't touch into that zone, pull back. Don't touch into that zone, pull back. Now. God damn it. Actually, yeah, that zone's valid there. Yeah, we might be alright still. We might be alright. But I needed to pull back soon. Otherwise, if it does go to that level, it's just going to invalidate my whole place to enter from. So depending how price retracts into this level, there might be an opportunity to hop in along on gbpjpy, but I am suspicious purely because of the fact that we have had a really strong yen, but hopefully it gives a pullback for at least one day. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that. Actually, you know, I'm going to set the limit in the meantime, so at least the limit set. So far. And it is 5.5 pip to sell. 5.5. Yeah, boom. Limit and everything set. Oh, I don't like this. It's tapped into the invalid zone. Damn it, that's already invalidated this. That's so annoying. That's so annoying, but it's fine. Let's keep looking. What's happening on here then? So we've had a high low, go to a high high, to a higher low, to a lower high, to a higher low, to still technically a lower high, but that's tapped into the order block, hasn't it? So that's tapped into here. Right there. Yeah. Now, if we get a break now, I still wanted to break structure here. It needs to break this for me to be absolutely happy. Because I could say, oh yeah, there's a higher low break structure there. But nah, I'd want it to take this structure. Higher low, higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high. So I just need to break this zone here, and then I'm confident with it. If it does that, I'm happy. Then like I'm comfy in it, I'm cozy. And then I can take it from here. Then we can cover the SL on this zone here. So let's have a look here. So go to keep it up. 1 5 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I'll do 0.6 pip coverage on there. What if I cover the high? 42. What's that? You know what? I'll just cover the high there. 15 pips covers. Yeah, I don't mind that. Just in case, actually. Do I want to turn a winning trade into a losing trade? Potentially. But I like a tight SL. I really like a tight SL. 2.7. That's 2.5 and that's 1.7, yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I don't mind 2.5 actually. I don't mind 2.5. I like that because you got a big gap there as well. So if you just keep dropping from here, break structure here, and then just literally give a straight reversal up to here, that'd be good. Obviously we've got this zone to attack in it, but this is if it gives a confirmation 2-leg, I'll take it. Why not? Why not? Would have liked to have already been in something by now, but looking like a bit of a sticky one, isn't it? So obviously let's just go on M2 to look at the structure here. Perfect, break structure there. Now you could take it from here or you could take it from here. Personally, I would like it to go up to this order block here and take it from there. That'd be my preference. And I could hold it because it's GBPCHF, because there's no GBPCHF news till UK's 9:30. So I could hold that. I could stay in that and hold it. The news won't affect that, which is fine. That's actually not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout at all. Let's get the limit whacked in there. Five there. 4.4. Yes, David, good morning, good morning. I started the stream extra early because I wanted to hop in a trade at Frankfurt and hold it through the day. But I can't seem to get anything. It's a bit of a tricky one. Yeah. It's PMI day, services and manufacturing PMI day, so there's a lot of news. I've got a limit set on the sell on GBPUSD. Just waiting for it potentially for it to trigger. I did want gbpjpy longs, but it's tapped into an invalid zone, so I'm not sure if I want to take that. I'm just waiting. I can trade GJ and GC. I just can't trade Euro. I need to be in Euro before 8:15 because 8:15 is the first news. Let me show you, bro. Let me show you the news. Okay. So yeah, 1 second. Where's Google? Where's Google? There, look. So you got all this news, bro. 8:15. Wait 1 second. Oh shoot! No. So 8:15 French PMI, manufacturing services composite, German services manufacturing composite, Eurozone manufacturing services composite. That's 8:15, 8:30, 9 o'clock in Eurozone. Then you got UK 9:30. Then you've got jobless claims there. So you've got jobs claims. And then you've got USA services and manufacturing at 3 o'clock. So busy day, man. Busy day. I really want to hop into a trade before that news so I can hold it through the news. But if it happens, there's a different story, innit, my bro. Just switch the chat stream so I can see the chat in it a bit better. So yeah, man, it's a bit of a confusing one, David. This price action has been trickier, in all honesty. It has been tricky price action for sure. The pound's falling because of the issue of stagflation. Inflation's on the rise. Growth is not looking good. We need a big win on a pound. The pound needs a win. It needs a good services data. Otherwise, it's going to look even worse for the pound. Fundamentally speaking, of course. I'm gonna say this is a structural low right there. Music by Bashy. Bashy DJ. If I play better music, but obviously you get copyrighted in it, so it's annoying. Because of the copyright, you know what I mean? So annoying, bro. Yeah. Because I don't know if I told you, but some of the other songs I was listening to, one day I was playing actual music and they banned my video. So I had to like edit the video, take all the music out and stuff. It was so annoying, bro. They're quite like strict on the music side. GBPCHF. High low, high low, lower high, lower low. This is the nearest supply zone, so that did tap into there and order flow offer. They did leave a gap here, and then this is the next zone. But I don't like that because you got a huge imbalance above it. Last exam tomorrow, let's go! Then you're free, bro. Then you can get rid of the exams and start trading and become a millionaire. You got this, David. You will be millionaire. I don't like that zone because you got big imbalance above it. Bro, I have 2 full weeks. Yeah, but the problem is it's August, isn't it? So the price action is not that good because it's August. You can take that low into the gap. Have we touched this yet? Yeah, we have touched this little demand zone. I'll manage it better than nothing, right? Yeah. Yeah. I got you. I think this is an invalid zone because you're trending bearish intraday, lower highs and the lower lows and the lower highs and the lower lows. So we're expecting the lower lows to fail. So if it is an invalid zone, it's doing perfect, tapped in, gave a reaction, and we got liquidity below it. So Asia low is right there, and we got this liquidity there. So I'm expecting this to fail. Now, if price respects this zone and breaks structure here and takes out this zone, then I can get in along. You know, I know a guy who takes a lot of trades in it, similar to how I do, but different at the same time. He's been trading for a long time. He's really good, but he's Italian, so he doesn't speak English, which is annoying. And basically, a lot of the time when I look at invalid zones and I don't trade until that zone's broken, he'll trade into that zone, but he takes like 5-6 trades a day, and his win rate is a bit lower, but he only targets 1 to 3, 1 to 5 more often. I personally don't like that. I'd rather wait for the real move, the main move, and call it a day. Your win rate's going to be better. You're not going to trade as much, so you're going to be more relaxed and stuff anyway, you know what I mean? Just a preference, innit? Right, well, because of the time now, I definitely can't hop into EURUSD. I didn't even analyze EURUSD. Shit. Well, that's annoying. Build up, inducement, break a structure. I'd like to see this zone fail, but I don't think it will come all the way up here. It'll come up here if we get really good news, which I'm not sure if we will. But obviously, if we do, then it will definitely come up here. Definitely come up here. Five, 6 trades per day. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But like, so yeah. Bro, check this out. Funded Next released a statement just now, yeah? It's really interesting. I want to share something exclusive with you. For the past 6 months at Funded Next, we processed over 400k challenge accounts. Out of those, 27.5 of those traders made it from phase 1 to phase 2, and 44.67 of them went on to secure funded accounts. So 27.5. Oh my god. So 27.5% out of 400,000 accounts past phase 1 and past phase 1 to phase 2, and only 45% of them got funded. So 27.5, half of that is 13. So only 13% of people from 400,000 got funded. You know what's impressive? On average, it took those traders 27 days to complete the challenge phase. That's nearly a month staring at the charts. Consistent effort, discipline, and patience. To us, 27 days is not just a number, it's a reflection of real traders giving it their all. And we've all made sure that the efforts don't go unrecognized. That's mad. That's why back in January 2023, we introduced the industry's first 15% performance reward in the challenge phase. Yeah, that's good. For those traders who invested their time and passed in the last 6 months, you just recognize the efforts. We dispersed 4.1 million in payouts. I want to know, out of those 13% who are funded, how many still have an account? Like, how many have secured the payout and haven't blown an account? I bet that number is probably 20% of those traders, probably 30%. So then you could say, out of 400,000 challenges, maybe only 5% got payouts, maybe less, and haven't blown an account. I think probably 3-4%, 5% max. I was reading that article because I just seen it, and that's interesting, bro. That's like interesting information, isn't it? Right, let's look at the charts again. But honestly, I was having a look at my emails. Guess how long I've been in challenges now? I've been in challenges since I started trading in April last year. So it's been more than a year. 18 months I've been in challenges. I don't mind that. I think that's okay. Okay, look, it's coming to the zone to take it out. Take it out, bro. Take it out. Take it out, bro. Take it out, bro. Okay, price tapped into this order block. Oof, you could have got really tight to sell on this. Holy moly. I'd have definitely kept it out there. Yeah, it's very important press conference tomorrow. Look at that, bro. Break even in a matter of minutes. That's mud. That press conference is important because this is last symposium before he eventually never comes back as Fed chair. So a lot of people are stipulating, is he gonna call out Trump and say, listen, kick rocks? So it's gonna be very interesting to see how he deals, what happens in that symposium. Either he's gonna throw hands with Trump, or he's gonna be like, hey, ignore the guy in it, man, he's an idiot. One of the two. I think price is gonna keep going down to this low. It just tapped into that 5-minute demand zone there, so it's going to probably continue going lower. Almost tapped in the 2-minute version. I like this because it's just giving a reaction. Oh, if you get a sweep of this level, we could take a short on euro. Ah, it's too late, innit? We got news in 7 minutes. Damn it. Oh, look. Price tapped into the order block. It's going to break structure. I didn't take it because remember you got invalid zone above, so better off being patient, innit? But yeah, this zone was a good one to trade from, to be honest. It was completely valid as well. I'm not sure why I didn't take that. Oh, because of the gap here. Yes. Because of the gap just above here. I was suspicious of that. That's valid, but I don't like it when you have a gap like that. I like it when you get balanced price action. So like when you have like balance like this, that's better. Balanced price action. Then I can take it from here. If there's a big fair value gap and you got a supply zone with a huge gap above it, price could easily blast through that supply zone and fill the gap. So yeah, so it's just one of those things where you're better off just being patient and waiting, man. Right, let me just turn the news alerts on. Right, there's the news alerts. Now let me put the volume down on the... That's better. Yeah, that should be right now. So now I should be able to hear the news feed for the data and stuff like that. 8:15 for French PMIs coming in 5 minutes. Might as well get rid of that limit. Yeah, I reacted off of there, innit? So it's fine. I think we're gonna have really bad price action again. Blah. Strongest pairs today versus the weakest pairs today. USD, CAD, NZD, GBP. Wow. Dollars on a ripper, mate. Three minutes to news. This might be another stream of doing nothing, but that's fine. Right, 2 minutes left. We are seeing a bullish reaction from euro from this zone here, but all I'm seeing is build up, sweep, continuation. Okay, here we go. French PMIs 3, 2, 1. Markets are just absorbing the data. Oi, must have come out good. Look how the spread's widened, 3.5 pips. 4 pips. Must have come out good. Okay. Oh, manufacturing was really good. Oh, wow. So it's supposed to be 48.1, come out at 49.9. Just under the barrier for growth. French services PMI, which is the important one, 48.5, come out at 49.7. Very good. composite flash was supposed to be 48.5, come out at 49.8. That's really good for the euro. That is really good for the euro. That is good news. That is solid news for the euro. Now let's see what Germany does at 8:30. I think Germany is going to be even better, because normally Germany tends to do far better than Germany's one of the strongest economies basically, innit? Germany's one of the strongest economies in Europe. And then it's the French economy. So if France come out that good, I'm expecting the Germans to come out even better. Damn, that's good. Damn. The spreads went crazy, man. It's like 4 pips at 1.3.8, 4 pips. So now I literally can't touch euro now for the next 2 hours or so. So let's look at whatever else is happening. Okay, there we go. GBPJPY's broke that part there. Now if it breaks structure here, then I can look for the most recent order block and try and get into a long, because this zone should fail. Bloody hell is gonna make the zone fail now. Yeah, look at this. Oi, oi, oi. Right, okay, it's broke that zone now. Look at that. Look at that. Right. Where can we get into long from? I'd say from here. Yeah. This is all balanced price action, so price should not have to go further lower than this. Literally should not have to go further, like anywhere lower than that. Now let's see if price comes to me or not. Let's see if price comes to me or not. What was I looking at? Yen, right? Yeah, GJ. Let's go to the yen. Those are 13. Stop losses at 59. Oh yeah. 46. I'll do 55 and cover the low. So 55. Yeah, that's better. GBPCHF is just consolidating. Screw you. Screw you, GBPCHF. Blah. Right, set a limit on there. Set a limit on that account as well. Let's see if you get triggered, Divot. This could be risky because if Germany does have good or bad news, it can affect the yen. Let's get ready to take it on the other account. What pair was it? GJ, yeah. Right, limits are set on everything. So let's see how this goes. I only risk 0.25% anyways. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, Bashi. Hope you are doing good today. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Yusuf. Alhamdulillah, I'm just trying to get in a GJ long, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. We got news in 5 minutes for Germany PMI, by the way. I'm covering news as well, so we've had really good news for French. So yeah, I'll show you the news really quickly. Sorry, I just had a message from my friend. I didn't even check charts today, just woke up. No, it's okay, bro. Is DJ bullish today? It's looking like it's bullish, yeah. You've had a nice bullish reaction from Asia. Look at that. Asia's pretty bullish, I'd say. So I'm expecting to just continue that bullish momentum. So yeah, but what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna show news, wasn't I? TradingView, Chrome. So here you can see the news. Manufacturing come out really strong. 50 is classed as growth, below 50 is classed as decline. So it is still below, but it's a big push to the upper side, like a big push to the upper side. So that's really good. You've got German coming out in literally 2 minutes. We've got German coming out. So hopefully that's going to be good news as well, and then support the euro. But I'm just hoping that I'll get triggered into a trade soon, hopefully. That's kind of where we are today anyway. That's how things are looking right now.
Now it's even easier to sell for free on eBay. I was thinking, maybe I should sell that juicer we've used a grand total of once.
Shut up with your adverts, man.
Saying I'll wear for the last...
Thank you. Ads, yeah, I swear, so annoying, man. When I get funded in payouts, I'm 150 getting 50% getting premium. Yeah, good morning anyway, Yusuf. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Sabah al-khair. Sabah al-khair is in Arabic. Good morning, Sabah al-khair. Okay, 20 seconds for German. I'm expecting German to do good. This might pump the euro even more. Just zoom out a little bit. There we go. Why is yen coming down when news is happening? Why is yen coming down when news is happening? No, 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 no. I might take a L. This might be a L. This might be a L. Okay, I got swerved. News is coming. We're getting gap to the upside. Yen hasn't triggered yet. What's going on? Oh, I got swerved for my entry. Okay, German come out good, and manufacturing bad. And the next one's at 9 o'clock, which is Eurozone. Sorry, I had to leave for all to... Oh, it's okay, bro. So I think that's, I'm going to cancel the limits. Cancel the limits. I need to absorb the data. Oh shoot, I'm already in one of the accounts. Oh shoot, I'm already in. Oh no. Wait, one of my accounts are already in. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, I need this to push up so I can go break even really fast. One of my accounts got triggered. I'm gonna go break even really fast just so I don't lose anything. There. That way, if I'm wrong, I'm covered by break even. I'm gonna cancel the limit on this and cancel the limit on this. There. So I've cancelled the limits just to protect myself. Oh, nice. I made $8. I made $8 on one account. On one account, I lost $5. Screw you. Why you lose the $5, huh? Why you lose the $5? What's this one? Lose the $6. Why you lose the $6, huh? So I'm glad I cancelled the limit because news triggered it, and I don't like taking a trade right on news, you know. $8 profit, let's go. That's on a 200k account as well. But what was the lot size? Because I think the lot size, isn't it, the commissions, 1.8 lots, 5. Oh no, I'm down $2 because one lot is $5 and 1.8 is $10, like $8 or something like that. So maybe I'm break even. Yeah. Look, it's going up now. I don't care. I just didn't want to be in that trade because news triggered it. You know what I mean? I don't. No. I don't like that. Even if it's going up, I don't care if it's going up. Yeah, it's funny how it triggered on this account. Triggered at 410. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh. I got panicked then, bro. I don't like taking trades near news. I really don't like it. But I'm glad this zone failed anyway. Thank you for failing on this zone. So once again, my direction was right for this, but I was expecting this zone to fail, so that's annoying. That's annoying. That was probably a real 15-minute demand. It's fine, I make a mistake, no problem. Sorry. So gbpchf is doing nothing but consolidating. Euro is like, wee. We want to dance till the sun goes down. Whoa. That's what gbpjpy is like. Yeah, eurusd, sorry. Now we can probably short the euro though. Now until 9 o'clock. But 9 o'clock is going to be quite volatile as well, I think. Wow, what's happening at 9? Let's have a look at 9. Eurozone. So far, the Europeans are doing brilliant with the data. Like, it's coming out really good. Like, solid, strong data for the Europeans. Euro is going for it. Look at that. I really liked that news, didn't it? Yeah, it is. Just really like that news. Really like that news. Well, you think about it, yeah. The news that come out, it was, yeah, there was news. There was news, Yusuf. Services manufacturing PMI, French come out good. Germany come out really good because it was 50.9, so showing growth. Germany services are 50.3 come out 50.1, so less, but still above 50, so it's okay. And then the manufacturing come out from 48.8 to 49.9, so 0.1, just under a growth stage. So yeah, it's did good news, man. That's why the European, the euro is rallying off of that, because that's quite good news. Fundamentally, so far, it's so good. So far, so good. Yeah, you have to look at news, Yusuf. You have to always look at news. Why didn't I get the alert for the news? Oh shoot, I didn't have it on. Whoops. There, the alerts are on now for news. I just got taken out at break even. Yeah, you need to know news, bro. What trade were you in where you got tagged at break even? Was it euro or what? I really wanted to be in that EU. Yeah, bad idea, bro. How you should look at the news. I had the feeling it's gonna come out good for euro. I had the feeling it's gonna come out good. The interest rates and everything are so low right now because the cut rates earlier on is gonna stimulate the economy. Look at GJ, man, it's doing all right. I was in it since yesterday London session. Yeah, If you were looking for shorts, it was a bad idea. So this was the demand zone that took all of this here. I think it was news that pushed it there. I think this zone should have failed, but I think news pushed it. I think that zone should have definitely failed. But obviously now we've got this data to show that the economy is doing well. It's going to change the whole scenario now. Oh, look at this. Yeah, yen. Ooh, yen. Ooh, yen. Ooh. It literally triggered on the Alpha Capital Group account only. It didn't trigger on any of the others. And then I was like, oh, I need to get out of this. This doesn't look that good. Yeah, it would have gone really well, but obviously the data coming out, it's putting a shift on the euro to a more bullish stance, isn't it? Because the data's come out pretty strong for it. So naturally it's going to support the euro. But I was right there from my zone, like where to enter from. If I would have gave it the literally 0.2 that it wanted, then it would have probably triggered. Probably. But as I said, I wanted to get in there before news. Like before. Not exactly yellow on the minute. What was the volume on that candle? Yeah, 5 pip candle. Bit big in it. Bit of a big candle. Yeah. GBPCHF is just consolidating. It's not really doing anything at all. Just kind of stuck in a consolidation. Oh, so that's going all the way over here. I prefer that zone, to be honest. I'd love to see good data from the UK, just because we're getting really bad. Things are not looking good for the pound, are they? So I'd like to see some strong data come out for the pound. That'd be ideal. Yeah, when the trade triggered divot, like it went instantly into profit by like $100 or something like that on the 200k account. I was like, no, why you entering the trade? No. It happened so fast, didn't it? I was like, no. because like obviously I have to look at my phone, cancel it on my phone on the one account, look at as soon as I looked at the account, the master account for all of my ACG accounts, I was like, oh my god, why is it showing profit? No. So yeah, that was funny. That was funny. So the next news is in 13 minutes. That's going to be composite for you flat eurozone. That might give a bigger push depending what the data comes out as. But so far the euro is doing bloody good, man. Like really good. Oh, and then tomorrow we got the Jackson Hole Symposium. Oh. I should make a live stream for that. I should make a live stream for the Jacksonville Symposium, because then there might be a lot of viewers on that. I'll make it later on today. I'll make the thumbnail later on today and then I'll upload it tomorrow and then I'll stream that. What time is it? 1 o'clock. Fed Powell's keynote speech 3 o'clock. Okay, so is he speaking at 3? I think JP's speaking at 3 o'clock tomorrow. I might stream that because then you'll get a lot of viewers on that because of the speech on the symposium and stuff. But yeah, I might stream that. I'm having some crisps, man. I'm hungry. Look at gbpjpy messing around. Not lays, it's called walkers. Lays are like the cheap version of walkers.
At 4 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Eurozone PMIs. Manufacturing forecast 49.5 on the prior 49.8. Services forecast 50.8 on the prior 51. Composite forecast 50.6 on the prior 50.9.
Thank you for that, my mate. Funny guy. I hope you can't hear me eat because I've got the microphone setting so you can't hear some noises. No. I'm happy my GBPJPY trade worked out. I'm just sad they tagged me in that news. Go on. I'm not in that trade in it, so yeah. I love how GBPUSD is literally given the perfect reaction at the invalid zone. Tap in, give a reaction. Goodbye. Assalamu alaikum. Now this one needs to go all the way to 35 pips. Hold for 38 actually. But yours is doing so good, man. GBPCHF is coming to that invalid zone now. If it breaks this low or takes this low from the invalid zone, I might then consider going bullish.
At 4 a.m. Eastern Time, we get Eurozone PMIs. Manufacturing forecast 49.5 on the prior 49.8. Services forecast 50.8 on the prior 51. Composite forecast 50.6 on the prior 50.9.
So yeah, if this zone fails, I might look for a potential reversal, because then we can say people entered sells from here, innit? Probably better on an M15 actually, so let's have a look on a 15. Yeah, better off doing that, because then this zone should fail. So once you take this zone out, that zone should fail. That's if it gives us confirmation to go to the upside. If it keeps going down, it keeps going down. It is what it is. Look at that, would have been about 3R right now. Oh well. 3 minutes left for the next news. Playing Monopoly in the meantime. Yeah. I'm talking about Monopoly. I need to play that game on my phone. I'm so hungry. It's okay, Yusuf, no problem. Price is given a perfect tap and reaction. I'm just literally looking at to see what happens with the price action. So what was the order block you mentioned on EU? What do you mean? I forgot. But Eurozone's coming out in 1 minute, so you're gonna get another big move on Euro. Literally give it 1 minute and the news is coming out. Okay, this is gonna be for Eurozone, manufacturing, services and composite. 40 seconds.
1 minute remaining. I'll lead with Eurozone manufacturing PMI.
That's what I said, my mate. I'm expecting Euro to keep going. The data so far has come out good for France and Germany. I would like to see strong data coming out from other places because the interest rates in Euro have been dropped, haven't they? So it makes sense. Ten seconds, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's look at the charts.
$50.5, $50.5 higher than forecast, $49.5 services, $50.7, $50.7 lower than forecast, $50.8 and composite $51.1, $51.1 higher than forecast, $50.6.
That's good for Euro. Eurozone manufacturing 49.5 come out at 50.5, really good. Eurozone services 50.8 come out at 50.7. 0.1 is not so bad. But the Eurozone composite PMI come out as 50.6 forecast, forecast come out as 51.1. That's actually really good. We've had some solid data for the Euro. I use Financial Juice. Financial Juice is a really good website. I'll show you now, 1 second. So this website here is Financial Juice. This one here. And here's all of the data. Oh, here's all of the data. And it gives you the chart reaction and everything like that. The forecast, the chart reaction. It gives live news on all news events as well. And it obviously gives the currency strength chart. This isn't so important, but some people use it. But it has all of the data from China, Netherlands, Euro. Like, it's one of the best places you can get news from. Like the video. Oh yeah, thank you, David. Yeah, like the stream and subscribe if you want to. I don't really care if you subscribe. I care more if you like. But yeah, so that's what it does. It's really good, actually. It's really good. And if you get any breaking news, like let me see if I can find some breaking news on here to show you guys. Trump's got to be here somewhere. Aha, here we go. Fed majority saw inflation risk outweighing employment risk. When that happened, it had a huge reaction. So it gives you all the live feed from the news. That was yesterday at 7 p.m. Right, that's interesting. So yeah, it gives you all like the live news and stuff, and obviously it has the chart on the left as well. It's really good, to be honest. I like using it. It's my favorite one. Financial Juice. Brilliant for news. Really, really, really good for news. So yeah, the euro is just having a bit of reaction from that. It's not really pushing any higher, which is fine. That's okay. That zone's gonna fail on GBPUSD just because you've had a reaction. We're going deeper into the level, having a reaction. So I'm expecting that to fail. Probably in the next few minutes. Now I just have to study the lingos for news. Yeah, if you want to learn fundamentals, I don't mind teaching fundamentals, but Miko knows them as well, to be honest. He can probably teach you the fundamental stuff. Right, this is going quite good, this GJ trade. I closed out this GJ trade because you got triggered that news. I don't like that. So tapped into the zone, getting a reaction. I'm expecting the zone to fail. Now we got news at 9:30, which is going to be for the pound. That's going to be important for me because I trade pound a lot. That news that's going to happen at 9:30. UK services PMI, manufacturing PMI, and the composite. So that's going to be an important one. That's at 9:30. So 25 minutes for that. Like, is it a difficult thing? Fundamentals are not really difficult, to be fair. I think they're relatively easy, but everyone has their own level of intelligence and stuff. I think fundamentals are so easy, but I know a lot of people who say they're not. So that's each individual person. But if you want to learn about fundamentals, I can teach fundamentals for free. I don't mind teaching it for free. I don't really think it's that difficult. I have to look at it from so you have technical analysis, which is the charts, right? Then you have sentiment analysis. Sentiment analysis is how are people expecting the next few days, next few weeks, next few quarters to be in the market based on the data. If the Fed says we're not gonna cut rates, that's bullish for the dollar, right? If it's bullish for the dollar, people are gonna short against the dollar. And that's sentiment analysis. People understanding the forecast of the dollar, basically. Then you have fundamental, which is based on data, key point drivers, being CPI, NFP, CPI, NFP, GDP, and then employment rate, which is more like a driver for the economy. So then you could say, for example, if the jobs data is coming out good, and the inflation is really high, so let's say let's say CPI is at 4%, yeah, that's quite high. But let's say jobs unemployment rate is like 3%, really, really low. That's perfect because all it's showing is the market is really strong. Inflation helps the dollar because it means it's more expensive to borrow the dollar, which means it's more of a higher value asset. Does that make sense? So it's more, the higher value it is, the more sought after the currency is because it's not cheap to buy. That's how you have to look at it. So when you see that inflation is high but growth is also high, it's the perfect conditions. They call that a booming market cycle. That's called a booming market. Stock market's long, Forex is long, everything is long. It's really good for the market. Stocks rally off of that because of the employment data, but stocks rally even more off of interest rate cuts because it means the businesses and corporations for indices have a lower borrowing rate from the banks, which is obviously more beneficial for them. Then you got the Goldilocks. Goldilocks is basically when growth is really high but inflation is really low. That's perfect. All the businesses can borrow so much money from the banks, they don't pay much interest, the employment is really high, the economy is really good, inflation is really low. That's the Goldilocks is probably the perfect situation for most Western countries and the stock market in, all around the world. That's like all stock markets, I think. Then you've got recession, which is where inflation is really high and growth is really low. We had recession in 2008. Then you've got stagflation. Stagflation is when inflation is... Wait, stagflation is when... It's when interest is low but jobs data is low. Or is that stagflation? Oh my god, I forgot what stagflation is. So you got booming market, which is high interest, high growth. You got Goldilocks, which is high growth, low inflation, which is perfect for stock market. You've got I think stagflation is when you've got low growth, high inflation. No, that sounds like recession. That's recession. And then stagflation is when you got low growth and low inflation. I think that's right. We're talking about market cycle names. You have names for the market cycles, don't you? I think it is stagflation. Let me have a look. 1 second. Meaning of stagflation. Stagflation refers to economic situation in which prices and costs rise significantly while economy stagnates. So inflation is high, but inflation... Oh yeah. So inflation is high, unemployment is high, but the economical growth is low. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And then for a recession, is basically I think recessions when inflation's on the rise and growth and unemployment is on the low or something like that. Oh my god, I used to remember this, man. How do I forget? It's because we haven't entered any other trading markets for a while. We're in a good trading market right now. We're not in like stagflation or anything like that, but you're welcome. Normally to signify like stagflation or recession and stuff, normally you look for like 6 months of bad data back to back. If you've had 6 months of consecutively horrendous data, that's kind of a signal that you're entering into a different market cycle. So that's the different market cycles, to be honest. The ideal one for Forex, if you're trading Forex, you probably want... it depends if you're short or long on the dollar, really, but you want one of these where it's a clear bias. Like clearly you can see the dollar is strong, or clearly you can see the dollar is weak. That's what you want when you're trading Forex, because then you just easy to pick a bias, isn't it? It's easy to say, right, the dollar is weak, the dollar is strong, let's go long, let's go short. It's far easier for you to pick your bias and stuff. Right, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Also, we got 4 people watching. Thank you. Just want to say thank you. So the yen tapped into this invalid 15-minute zone right here. This gave a reaction. I'm expecting the zone to fail. I am definitely expecting this zone to fail. I did get tagged into this trade actually, but then I closed the trade out because I don't like getting tagged into trade via news and stuff like that, because it can get a bit horrendous. Because you get revisions and stuff after the news comes out. If the revisions come out really bad, then it's a problem. That's why I don't like really getting into those types of trades. Oh wow, so there was revisions made on the euro. So Germany previous was 50.1, but it got revised to 50.6, so that's 0.5 up. Forecast is 50.1, we come out as 50.4, come out as 50.1, so that's 3 point. Technically, Germany's had good data. Yeah, Germany's had really good data actually, when you consider the what's it called? Revision. That's the word, revision. I'll go over it after this. There is softwares you can buy that do fundamentals, but they're expensive because they compile the data in it. Ask Miko. Next, if you go to Miko's stream later, ask him. I think Mika has a good level of understanding of fundamentals. Yeah, no problem, man. It's okay, no problem. So yeah, we're not getting much movement on this, are we, to be honest, man? So in the span of about an hour, we've had a 20 pip move. I expected more than that, to be honest. So 46 minutes and we've had 23 pip move. That's low for I suppose if you consider the Open of London is done 35. Yeah, GJ's volume's not that bad. The volume's not that bad. Yeah, see, look, price gave reaction. It should come down and take out that zone now. Yeah, you know, honestly, I think it's best to not trade August. Last year I didn't trade July or August. I just traded April, May, June, and then October. Yeah, that was right. Yeah. I'll cut the stream at 10 o'clock anyway. Wait, what news have we got? Yeah, I'll cut the stream at about 9:45, 10 o'clock. Just because during summer price action, I don't expect there to be much volume or much movement. During normal market conditions, you're okay, but because a lot of people are off on holiday and stuff like that in the hedge funds and banks, naturally you're not going to get much of a move, if that makes sense. Oh, we got 4 likes. That's awesome. Yay. Thank you to the 4 people. The 4 people.
At 4:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we get UK PMIs. Services forecast 51.8 on the prior 51.8. Manufacturing forecast 48.3 on the prior 48. And composite 51.6 on the prior 51.5.
I really want to see services come out as like 52.5 or 53. That'd be so good for the pound, because we're having an issue with inflation going high. So we need good services data. Manufacturing, I'd like to see 49.5. Composite, I want to see 52.5 plus. We need like strong data. I liked it as well, so maybe it's showing my own like as 5. I don't know. So yeah. Alan's awake. Right, anyway, I need this zone to fail. It'll probably fail in 8 minutes from the news anyway. If we get good news, I'm hoping we get good news, that is. No. We're 6 minutes away from the next news. Price is still chopping around really bad. I'm playing a game on my phone, I'm sorry.
4:30 a.m. Eastern Time, we get UK PMIs. Services forecast 51.8 on the prior 51.8. Manufacturing forecast 48.3 on the prior 48. And composite forecast 51.6 on the prior 51.5.
Let's get ready. 5 minutes and counting. So we're gonna see what the news comes out for the pound. I'd like to see, as I said, strong news. If not, it's gonna really be detrimental for the pound. It's gonna be like really bad for the pound if it isn't good news. The pound is consolidating prior to the news occurring. Let's go to that view because I want to see what that's gonna do. Same with the yen.
Festival season, so great when you've got Voxy Mobile's unlimited data for social
Yeah, I don't care about Voxy, you know. Voxy can go suck an egg. Sorry about that. Yo, you get into anything? Bro, literally, I got triggered on gbpjpy, but then I closed the trade out because it triggered on news, innit? I was like, I don't want that. But then it ended up going all the way up. So minor, innit? But news is coming out now. Yes, David. Dab. But news is coming out in literally 3 minutes for the pound. So we're gonna see what's going on in a minute. So we'll see momentarily what the news is going to come out as. Euro's been doing sick on the PMIs, you know, Alan. Euro has been doing really good on PMIs. Madness, yeah. I got a fraud call, wait a second. Hello?
Hello.
Hello, who's calling?
Yeah, am I speaking to I'm Bashy?
Who's calling, sorry?
It's Amanda. Yeah, I'm calling you from my claims. My call is regarding a potential refund back for finance. I'm sure you've heard about this scandal just all over the news lately, yeah?
Yeah, I think you got the wrong number. My name's Richard.
Richard.
Yeah, I think you've got the wrong
I
number.
apologize for that.
No problem.
Take us to school.
You too. Cheers, bye. David, bro, you're Indian. Why are your Indian people trying to make a scam, bro? Why are the Indian people? Why are they trying to make a scam, eh? Oh, man. That was funny. That was funny.
One minute remaining. I'll lead with UK services PMI.
Do you not redeem it, man? I don't know, bro. Oh, David. The Indians always making the scam, bro. I bet he's from Calcutta as well. Hello, my name is David. I'm calling from Calcutta. We see you have problem with the internet, sir. No problem. I help you. Okay, news 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because the news unzipped. It's going on. Bro, my computer saying it's 20 seconds past 9.
53 spot 6, 53 spot 6 higher than forecast, 51 spot 8 manufacturing PMI, 47 spot 3, 47 spot 3 lower than forecast, 48 spot 3 composite, 53 53 higher than forecast.
That's good services.
6, seeing some upside in the British pound.
Wait a second, that's good. Right, okay. Okay, so services 51.8 come out as 53.6. Yo, that's sick. Composite 51.6 come out as 53. That's really good. Manufacturing was bad. Manufacturing come out 1 point less, but UK is not a manufacturing economy, it's a service economy. Bro, look at that. If I stayed in that trade, I would have hit TP or partials. Hiya. Now this should go to data say 70. 70 is in the middle of nowhere. Oh no, wait, yeah, that's 7. Yeah, it'll definitely go to 70 pips. Oh, 100% it'll go there. Oh, that's fine. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. But I didn't tech the trade, so it's okay. Yeah, that was good news for the pound, man. That's really good news for the pound. She's up now by 12 pips, 0.1. That actually helps the issue because we were having really high inflation in the UK. And the GDP didn't look that good, but the services PMI really supports that, so that's going to strengthen the pound a lot. That's good. That's good. That's very good, actually. Well done. Well done, pound. Okay, GBPCHF. Here, Wicton made it equal high at this zone. Oh no. Ourselves valid in EU. Come on. There. Build up inducement. If you break structure here, so we've got this little channel going on here, build up. Yeah, maybe, but I wouldn't short it from here just in case. I'd wait for a break and then a short, just for extra confirmation. And then short to about here. So from around here to about here is 20 pips. If we get 2 leg, yeah, exactly, 2 leg in it, yeah. Always wait for 2 leg. Sorry, Lee. Hi. I was just looking on my phone. I'm playing a game. I'm playing a game on my phone. So yeah, sorry. How are you, Lee? What's happening in the life of Lee? Happening in the life of Lee. So I'm gonna get dark there, and then we want a breaker. No, we don't want him as a breaker. We want you, and then we'll take you also. Yeah, that's fine. I trade more stocks now. Well done. Rolls-Royce, British Petroleum, Pandora. Wow, there's some interesting stocks in it. What led you to trading them? Oh, I failed there. Yeah, that's good that you're trading them, man. Bola wants a Rolls Royce. I told him I'd get one of the ones you're selling. Yeah, mate. I don't mind having a Rolls. They're alright. So people sold from here, they eventually become liquidity low. Cut that. Damn it. This game sucks. Surprise UK caused the pound to... Yeah, of course, not really. It kind of makes sense, innit? Because they're talking about inflation being a problem and stuff, and the next second, boom, services comes out good, and it's like, wait a second, maybe we're not going to struggle so much. I was looking at GJ Longs. It did trigger me on the news, but then I closed it because I don't like being triggered on news. Because if we got a revision, it could take out my SL. So then I just thought I just closed it out in a profit. Closed it out at like just around break even. I closed it out. But the trade was good though. I was looking for longs. I was looking for all of that. But I just got triggered by news, which for me is a no, innit? I don't like getting triggered by news because, you know, sometimes the revisions, Lee, if you're on M1 and you got a 5 pip SL on GJ, and that's a tight SL. That's the same as the 2-3 pip SL on GBPUSD. So that's what I was thinking. It's gonna be better to be patient and just close the trade out in it rather than sitting in it because of news. Because if revisions come out and I got whacked or slipped like that, I'm just gonna turn a losing trade into a winning trade into a losing trade. So yeah, but I'm happy my analysis was right because I drew all this out in the first place anyway. So it's fine. That's about it. Have you realized, Lee, that Nick's doing a lot less streams? Is that me or have you realized that? So yeah, that's about it, Lee. I was in Dow a couple of days ago and it's up 15R, and remembered Home Depot had earnings, so I got out literally a minute before they dropped. I had stayed in that trade, I would have given it all back. Fair few chunks of profit. Yeah, it's good to know when to get out the market, when to get in and stuff like that, especially when you have a logistical approach. Then it's obviously the best thing, innit, when you got that logistical like approach to it. But I'm glad my analysis was right though anyway, like that's the main thing, innit, because news and stuff like that, if I was trading M15, M30, 1 hour, I would have held that no problem. But being on the M1 with such a tight SL, it's very risky to hold through a news event, if that makes sense. Very, very risky. I'm just gonna go to M15 and then drag this over to Friday, because odds are GJ is not gonna drop today. There's a huge likelihood it won't drop today, because you just had some really strong solid data. I might as well draw the breaker structure on here as well, innit? So there. I never hold through news. You can hold through news, but there's certain scenarios in it where it's valid and certain where it's not. So for me, I don't mind holding through news if I'm already in the trade and I've already taken partials and I'm already break even and price is at least 15-20 pips away from my SL. If it's near break even, I would close that trade out. I'll close that trade out fully. And it depends on the time also. What time did it occur and stuff like that. Oh Lee, I'm gonna tell you something, don't laugh though. I've started using 30-second time frame. Going back to your early question, Nick's teams are shorter. Chris Pulver is on his own thing, but there's still daily occurrences. Yeah, I mean, there's been a couple where there haven't been daily occurrences recently. Yeah, 30-second chart. I know. So I started hopping on the 30-second, which has been interesting. I don't see price moving much from here on GU either, so I'm going to drag that over to Friday. The only way this is going to drop is if we get really solid PMIs. Are you not feeling well? Nah, basically, I was chatting to a guy who trades the same way I do, but he's like been trading for a long time, and we were talking and stuff, and I was talking to him about all of that stuff, and he was like, yeah, I trade the 30-second. I was like, why? He said those times where you get really inconsistent price action on the 1 minute chart, he goes hop to 30-second and you get more clarity. I did that and I was like, oh, okay, I see. But I'm not so confident on using the chart. I'm just kind of like dibbling and dabbling at the moment. That makes sense. So there's more of a dibble and dabble with it. Okay, yeah, euro is done. I know someone who trades 15-second chart. He's actually got his own prop firm. Yeah, 15 seconds. I believe all of it is possible. 150%, I believe you can trade it. Whether you should is a different question. So yeah, that's my opinion on it. Whether you should is a very different question. If it works for you, then it's good. Yeah, it's basically like, you know, sometimes on the M1.
Get iPhone 16 Pro at Vodafone and save
Shut
up to
up, man.
£576 when you trade in.
Sorry about that, guys. No, I can't use this stream. This is the one that has the audio that gets blocked. No. There. Oh, thank God. Whew. I need to be careful what audio I use because some of it gets blocked in it for copywriting. Ment FX sometimes he trades the tick chart. Yeah, the tick chart's insane. The tick chart's absolutely insane. He'll get a nosebleed. Yeah, he would. He'd probably pass out, to be honest, hearing that.
5 a.m. Eastern Time. We get Eurozone construction output month on month. Prime -1.68%. So yeah, that's about it, to be honest, man. I didn't want buys initially, but I just felt like this zone was gonna fail because a lot of the time GBP London takes Frankfurt high or low. That's why I was like, I don't want to long from there. I want that zone to fail. Then I wanted to long from here. But in this case, it held. So allow you, bro. Allow you. Man, it's busy today. What do you mean?
Busy in what sense? Many news. Yeah. It's PMI week, innit? We have PMI week. So yeah, this week's always busy because of all the PMI news and stuff like that. So yeah, news has come out interesting anyway then, hasn't it? Is he asking me about head gasket?
At 5 a.m. Eastern Time, we
stop
get
messaging.
Eurozone construction output month on month, prior -1.68%.
Sorry about that. Yeah, okay. 5 people here. Hello, welcome. There's any more news? No, there isn't any more news. We are done for news in terms of London session. Next bit of news is gonna be jobless claims at 1:30, and then S&P services and manufacturing at 2:45, and then the US. Hey, where's the, what the hell? Yeah, they're doing it at 2:45. I swear it's supposed to be 3 o'clock, isn't it? No, 2:45 is right. 2:45 is right. Yeah, that voiceover is from Financial Juice, and I've got it turned on. Did you take that short divot or not? Sorry, my nephew's just messaging me about engine stuff, innit? Nope, what? Oh, you didn't? Oh, yeah, that's fine. because the way price is moving, I don't like it. It's not giving a proper, you know. Sorry about that. I was just replying to a message, innit? Markets are waiting for JP's final Jackson Hole symposium before ball out takes over as Fed chair. Yeah. The symposium is going to be interesting because, as Nick stated before, there's a likelihood that Jerome might turn around and say about Trump, F off. Multitask.
Expecting Eurozone construction output month on month.
Okay. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I going to say. The sentence of I wanting to say is I forgot it. Multitask, yes.
Minus 0.8%, minus 0.8%.
That's fine. Okay. So yeah, we got the symposium tomorrow. I think it starts at 1 o'clock, and I think Jerome Powell is due to speak at 3 o'clock UK time. For me, if he speaks at 3 o'clock, that's interesting because there's a likelihood that he might call out obviously Trump for all of the slander and stuff like that. There is a likelihood of that, so it'd be interesting to see what happens with that, whether he does or doesn't say anything. I think Powell's not gonna say anything. He's not the type of person to cause drama. He seems very calculated and stuff like that, so I think he's just gonna stay on the topic of my job is this and this. I don't care about anything else, if that makes sense. So I think that he's not really gonna get suckered in by anything. One second. So yeah, I mean that's what I think anyway. Your GBPJPY are still going slowly, like slow and steady is winning the race on that one. What are you lot saying anyway? Anything new with you guys or what? Because I've got nothing. I'll cut the stream in 5-10 minutes if you guys want. Or I'll stay if you guys are willing to talk and stuff. Because now we can chat waffle in it now that trading is done. I still want to see GBPJPY come up a bit more. There's cats in my garden and they're about to have a fight. Oh no. Oh no. I'm signing off. Yeah, that's finally. See you later, Lee. Thanks for coming. Like, share, subscribe, like and share. Yeah. No, just like. Forget the rest. Oh my god, we got 5 likes. Oh my god. And that's including me, so it's probably 4 realistically. So if we're done then, lads, I will call it there. Thanks for coming to the stream as always. Thank you for liking and commenting and all of that nice stuff. Appreciate it. There was a couple trades, but it's kind of hard to get in with all the news, which is fine. That kind of happens, innit? So yeah, that's about it. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one. See you later.